the story of Hansel and Gretel from the old woman's point of view. Once upon a time, in a dense forest where the sun barely pierced the canopy, there lived an elderly woman, a skilled confectioner who had devoted her life to the art of crafting the most delectable treats. Her small cottage, nestled among the trees, was a testament to her talents, adorned with gingerbread, sugar plums, and gumdrops that shimmered in the dappled light. The old woman had chosen the seclusion of the forest to hone her craft, far from the prying eyes and petty jealousies of the village. Her heart was pure, and her only desire was to bring sweetness and joy to the world. However, whispers of her candy-covered dwelling had spread throughout the land, capturing the imaginations of both the innocent and the wicked alike. One day, as the old woman labored over a fresh batch of caramel, she heard the faint sound of footsteps approaching her secluded abode. Hansel and Gretel, two young siblings cast out by their impoverished family, had ventured deep into the forest in search of food and shelter. Upon discovering the old woman's wondrous cottage, their eyes lit up with avarice, and they resolved to steal her sugary treasures. The old woman, unaware of the children's nefarious intentions, emerged from her home with a warm smile, hoping to welcome her unexpected visitors. Yet, as she extended her hospitality, Hansel and Gretel feigned politeness, all the while conspiring to plunder the confectioner's life's work. As the unsuspecting woman busied herself preparing a humble meal for her guests, the children surreptitiously broke off pieces of her cottage, feasting on the fruits of her labor. The old woman, noticing the damage but unwilling to believe her newfound companions could be responsible, began to suspect the mischievous creatures of the forest. Over time, Hansel and Gretel continued their ruse, feigning gratitude for the old woman's kindness while persistently pilfering her sweet creations. Her once beautiful cottage began to crumble, its walls marred by the children's greed. In her heart, the old woman felt a growing sadness, her trust in the inherent goodness of others slowly eroding. However, one fateful day, as the siblings schemed to abscond with a batch of freshly made truffles, the old woman finally caught them in the act. Her heart heavy with disappointment, she confronted the children, her voice trembling with sorrow. Hansel and Gretel, faced with the undeniable consequences of their actions, realized the pain they had caused the gentle old woman. Overcome with guilt, they apologized for their misdeeds and vowed to make amends for the damage they had wrought. In the days that followed, the children labored alongside the old woman, learning the art of candy making and helping to restore the once magnificent cottage. As they toiled together, a bond of friendship and trust grew between them, their shared labor weaving a tapestry of redemption and forgiveness. Thus, from the ashes of deceit and greed, a newfound kinship blossomed, a testament to the transformative power of kindness and the resilience of the human spirit. And in that enchanted forest, the old woman and her unlikely companions continued their sweet work, their hearts united by the beauty of their shared craft.